In the Red Bull Racing team, tension and speculation have once again risen over driver choices and the future of key team members. At the heart of the current drama is Liam Lawson, a driver whose career has seen notable highs and lows within the Red Bull framework. Initially favoured for his promising performances in the Junior Series, Lawson recently faced a difficult period, prompting Red Bull to reconsider their lineup. At the start of the season, discussions revolved heavily around whether Yuki Tsunoda would retain his seat or if Lawson would step up permanently to Red Bull Racing. Initially, Red Bull indicated Lawson would get his opportunity, only to later reverse their decision. Tsunoda was reinstated, a move widely perceived as acknowledgement of an error in judgment by Red Bull. This reversal came after internal feedback from team engineers highlighted concerns regarding Lawson's declining confidence and lack of pace. It became apparent that keeping Lawson in the Red Bull car would likely lead to disappointing outcomes. Since his return, Tsunoda hasn't delivered spectacular results, yet he has provided more consistency and competitiveness than Lawson. Observers noted Tsunoda's performances particularly at the Japanese Grand Prix, where despite modest points, he appeared more comfortable and capable in the car. Consequently, Red Bull confirmed Tsunoda's place at least through the remainder of the season, a decision many believe should have been made sooner. Meanwhile, Lawson now finds himself facing significant pressure, although team advisor Helmut Marko insists Lawson's recent shift back to V-carb team shouldn't be viewed as a demotion. It's hard to interpret otherwise. Traditionally, Red Bull is unforgiving with drivers who fail to quickly adapt to the demanding environment of their main racing team. History suggests Lawson's demotion significantly reduces his likelihood of ever returning to the Red Bull Racing seat. Adding further uncertainty, Marko has publicly praised Isack Hadjar, another young driver currently rising through Red Bull's ranks. Hadjar has impressed throughout the early stages of the season, notably outperforming many rookies by consistently securing points and showing solid race pace. Marko described Hadjar as the revelation of the year, indicating the team's interest in potentially giving him future opportunities at the highest level. The situation became even more complicated at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Lawson displayed considerable speed, performing better than Hadjar in certain sessions. However, his weekend was marred by a controversial 10-second penalty after an overshoot in one corner, a moment suggesting a lack of composure under pressure. Despite disputes about the fairness of this penalty, Lawson's error was evident, raising further concerns about his readiness for Formula One's top challenges. While Lawson struggles to regain his footing, another Red Bull prospect is rapidly gaining attention. Arvid Lindblad, racing for Campos under Red Bull sponsorship, made history in Saudi Arabia by becoming the youngest driver ever to win a Formula 2 race, surpassing previous record holders such as Antonelli, Berman and Porsche. At just under 18, Lindblad has quickly established himself as Red Bull TM's most promising young talent. His exceptional performances have ignited conversations about whether Red Bull might fast-track him into Formula One as soon as he reaches the minimum age for a super license. Lindblad's 18th birthday on August 8th aligns conveniently with the Formula One summer break, fueling speculation that Red Bull might use the second half of the season to debut their new star. Given the team's history of swift decisions and willingness to replace underperforming drivers, Lindblad's entrance into Formula One seems highly probable. Red Bull's aggressive driver management approach historically favours immediate results, and Lindblad's undeniable talent places him firmly in the spotlight. This situation leaves Lawson in a precarious position, with Hadjar making waves and Lindblad ready to potentially leapfrog directly into Formula One. Lawson's future within the Red Bull organisation appears increasingly uncertain. Unless he dramatically outperforms teammates and demonstrates substantial improvements in consistency and pace, Lawson risks being cut from Red Bull ranks entirely. Red Bull's notoriously demanding environment ensures continued drama, as each driver knows their position is always on the line. The team's strategy of rapidly cycling talent until finding a potential equal to their leading driver, Max Verstappen, further underscores the pressure on Lawson, Hadjar and Lindblad. As the season unfolds, all eyes remain fixed on Red Bull decisions understanding well that their approach to driver management promises both excitement and upheaval. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. See you in the next video.